Very sick.
Yeah, she's cool. One of the coolest characters in this game for sure.
All right, there we go. Oh, and he's bringing Leroy. Straight.
Now, Leroy. How is this character now? I keep seeing balance changes, but it doesn't seem to do much. What is your opinion on it?
He's just a good character. Really easy execution. The sheer fact that you can learn one of his combos in 10 seconds just goes to show that he doesn't require much, but he's going to become one of those characters where you just see habits, just like Dragonov, Brian. It comes out, but he's relatively strong. Not a character you underestimate.
It's weird. I know I'm gonna sound like a oldie for this, but like back in my day, you know, a law was usually the online easy to play get wins character, and I pull out the Tekken 7 and I see Leroy everywhere. Like,
yeah, he has a crazy transition. I'm still trying to look for it. Yo, he's just throwing out a solid amount of mix. Ooh, blocked everything. A super negative. Sharp blast gets him. Corner, you know, this is the danger zone for Lars. Oh, big low parry.
oh my! And Lars, such an amazing world carry game. Oh, I dropped it. Commentator curse. Sorry about that shit.
He's still trying to do it. Oh, showing who has the best orbital through the mid. Still trying to feel it out. And Chulo, beautifully played by Dibbles. There we go. Nice. Okay, launcher.
Lord, everybody's getting it by the Lord today. What's happening? Do we not block our feet? What?
Alright, tried to throw an unsafe launcher. Wasn't able to punish much. Nice. Got a big orbital.
Perfect.
Came in with a clean perfect.
Round 3.
Alright, trying to figure it. Still feeling out each other at this point. And his punish level is really, really good. This character.
I can see it. He got the knockdown into the fall off after.
That's a lot of damage. I was expecting him to finish it. Do the parry. Solid mid.
Round 4. Fight.
Negro is just really explosive with his punishes. Those are the clean orbitals. I wasn't able to catch for some odd reason. Nice shot. Beautiful low parry.
Got the orbital. Orbital's been hitting like crazy today.
Beautiful transition. Did you see that they came into the... Oh.
Is that a setup? I saw the hard knockdown after the cane, but I didn't know. Okay.
Alright, big counter hit. Can Dibbles do anything? Wasn't able to find the sidestep comes in with a kick. That was amazing. Amazing.
I never even thought of it.
Come on, sugar.
Yeah, that was... This is the Tekken what I'm talking about.
That was really good. That was really good.
Zero. Up by 1.
Show my second godfriend.
I felt like both players. It was they both played really well. It was just who, with who, and you know that their execution at this point is at an unimaginable level. So when you get up in a higher elo, you just get exploded if you just make the wrong decision. Especially with Leroy being very oppressive. You know, Lars is gonna struggle to really get those solid mids and highs where he can just back to.
Yeah, the damage is pretty high on both sides. The orbital seems to be working pretty well for Negro. I don't know if he's catching Dibbles back in a lot or maybe transitioning between instances, but he's hitting the orbital every time.
Here we go. Round 2. That game point.
Get ready for the next
favor.
battle.
Can
Alright,
Dibbles
but
do? Can he bring it back? Can he change his gears? Be able to beat him at this point?
got the arena.
I'm totally ready for this. I don't know about you, because these last two matches on stream have been really good. And we got Negro representing all the way from Venezuela against the Bahamas' very own Dibbles Lars. I love to see specialists.
Round one.
Specialists are sick.
Fight.
Yeah, man. That playing that one character you don't usually get to see. It's amazing.
Big punishes. Reacting really well. All right. Press down on him. You know that's wall damage.
Drop the wall damage.
Ooh,
He
big low parry.
got the low fire after, so. Oh, he got off of it.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Orbital. Wasn't able to transition, unfortunately. Okay, damage coming from Leroy. You know he's in great state. All right, goes with the 1+2. That's what I'm talking about. Honestly, yeah, fact that he's just throwing out all of these mix-ups right at him, and he's able to be punished on another orbital yet again.
Orbital. Telling you, Chill, it's been working out. The free throw percentage is pretty high. I'm gonna be honest.
But I think the hit percentage is probably at least 90%. They're throwing it as much as you can. I like the low just to close it out. You can't be risky trying to throw eyes at that point. You gotta close it out as fast as possible.
Another orbital. What is this?
Alright, the first two. Alright. Overhand. That's beautiful, perfect.
It's just destroying Dibbles. I don't know. Maybe he wants to start fan blocking a little more. Like, I know you don't want to get chip damage off the lowest, but if you're dying in 2 hits, I rather block low a little bit. I mean, I rather stand up for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, but honestly, Dibbles has just been looking for those low parries, but I feel like he's just getting punished looking for those. Big damage. Can he bring it back? Doing all kind of mix. He's trying to close it out with big damage, and he's probably gonna get punished for it. Throws out the rage art. Get some damage to close this out. He's back in it.
Got a gap between the low. They went for the rage art to get a little super armor. I like it, Dibbles. Nice awareness.
Big punish. Alright, he saw that's an habit. Big low parry on this side. Another low. Another low yet again. You know that. He's gonna close it out. Can he do it?
That is just skyrocketed. What happened there? He was full health like 2 seconds.
And see, that's why you don't want to get in the corner against Lars. You do not want to get in the corner with Lars. That's guaranteed. And he made sure he stayed there. That was beautifully played by Dibbles himself, just to close it out. It went from almost just game point back to in it. He's breathing yet again. He's not drowning.
Honestly, he caught me off guard. I was ready to call a lifeguard. It seemed like an emergency, but he came right back up.
This is what I come here for. Come here with good Tekken. And I love to see that multitude of faces in the tournament yet again. We got Shin Paulo himself. Former man, we got Mastuh Mugen, Katarina Specialist, Jay Talons, Athena, Zaryu Expert. We've been seeing some pretty good players. Let's look at bracket yet again. What we can see here, got Shin Paulo right here waiting. Win a semifinal. I'm pretty comfortable.
That man hit semifinals fast. I blinked and he's already there. What happened?
What you gotta do? Gotta close it out fast. Can't be waiting. In a blink of an eye, your set can be gone. There we go. We're ready for the next battle. Probably my favorite part. This is one thing that drew me to Tekken. It's just that intro, just alone. You know it's gonna be some good Tekken.
Just waiting to see the characters pop up on the scan. Was always the best part.
But the one thing I do appreciate about Tekken thus far, when the match starts, is just the growth of it. You've been seeing so many new faces around the world, and I love it. So many faces to Tekken now, and the diversity is great.
This is a pretty deep game. You're bound to find some tech every now and again. All the players are leveling up.
There we go. You know, players from Pakistan, Bahamas, Venezuela, America, you name it.
Round 1.
All right, here we go.
Fight.
Game point on both parts. And he brought out the Master Raven. Well, this is what I was looking for. Here we go. Right. Raven round 1 pretty fast. No, we had to bring his pocket pick.
Fight.
The Master Raven, my goodness. Wow.
Yeah. He's beautiful, fast. Yeah. He comes in and punishes as much as you can. Alright. Gets him to the corner. He's been looking really good on these goes. Blocks quite a bit. He's playing it pretty patient, trying to get off the wall. He can get the mix up. Right, touch counter. Right by the wall. Very safe. Touch counter, beautiful dash in.
Round 3.
I must say.
Fight.
Still plus on that. Gotta be very careful of when she's her back to his turn. Okay. He's trying to couldn't get the transition out, unfortunately. Still waiting, throwing out another orbital. Playing patient, 40 seconds basically on the clock. Throwing the low. Ooh. Beautiful parry.
The side switching the teleport.
Grab. Alright, not looking so good. Got a deficit, holds it back. Playing a little bit of patience.
Nice drive. Ooh, nice guess. Block him in.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Alright, game point.
Fight.
Negru. Favor. What is he gonna do? Able to teleport right back. Doing quite a bit of damage. Had to throw some eyes, getting some crush counter damage. Throwing in. You know, he has wall pressure. Alright, Dibbles trying to look for some big damage. Gonna be punished for it. Alright, big Oki. Oh, and was able to close it out.
Negro's really impressing me. Like, usually when I see someone get stuck in the corner,